We're digging into new complaints about overcrowding at hospitals across Metro Atlanta and the state.
One elected official claims things are so bad that patients are being treated in the hallways. 11 Live's Bobeth Yates is looking into the problem. She's joining us live in Atlanta with more now. Bobeth?
Well, Jennifer and Rod, according to the Georgia Coordinating Center, a website that is used by EMS and hospital officials, multiple hospitals in the Metro Atlanta area are at critical capacity. And as a result, they're trying to come up with any ways possible to care for the patients, including housing some of those patients in hallways.
We certainly have been very busy here at Piedmont Henry Hospital.
David Kent is the CEO of Piedmont Henry Hospital. He says since the pandemic, their patient volume has been at an all-time high, and they're running at capacity or close to it on a regular basis.
The other reality is that when our hospital is full, we don't turn anyone away through our emergency department. That's part of our mission. What we end up doing is we turn parts of our emergency department into an inpatient unit and caring for those patients there.
But Piedmont Henry Hospital isn't alone. Georgia House Minority Leader James Beverly says it's happening all across the state.
I mean, it's in Savannah, it's in Macon, it's everywhere. It's not just Atlanta that's having an overflow.
And Beverly tells me the problem is being driven by multiple things.
I mean, people are out of bed space. You couple that with, workforce shortages that have happened all over the state. And the reality is that, look, the governor has not extended health care benefits to all Georgians. And that is really the crux of the problem, right? Because people are now using emergency rooms as a place for preventative care because they don't have insurance.
And while many hospitals have found short-term fixes to meet the demand, for example, using hallways for extra space, Piedmont Henry Hospital says they're working on a long-term solution with the construction of a new hospital tower.
So we're going to be breaking ground at the most likely in January of of 2024. It's going to be 96 beds and 3 more operating rooms. It's going to go a long way to serve not only people of Henry County, but this entire region for quite some time. We're really excited about it.
Now, State Representative Beverly also tells me that Georgia choosing not to expand Medicaid and the closing of the Atlanta Medical Center all just kind of exasperated the problem, especially locally. And they say they're urging you to reach out to your state representative to try to solve this problem.